Hey, welcome back to Math Quest. All right, so today we're going to be finding the vertex of a parabola, right? So right here, first of all, let me just review some things that you should already know. A parabola, right? Here goes a parabola. And what we're going to find is the vertex right here. Basically, is where it shifts direction, right? It's going down and it starts to go up. So that's the vertex. And of course, they can also go down like this. It would be this point. In this parabola right here, that would be my minimum. And of course, in this case, it would be my maximum. I'm mentioning that in case you're asked to find the minimum and the maximum. They're asking for your vertex, is what they're asking for. Okay? Now, the next thing you need to know is whether your equation is written in standard form or in vertex form. For example, if we took y equals, I'm just going to make something up, 2x squared. Oh, and while I'm making this up, pause the video, write this down, or I hope you already got your notepad because you know I want you to write this down, okay? Plus, I like fours because they're perfect squares. And let's say it's, I don't know, -1 sounds good. All right. All right. So there we have it. And this one is written in standard form. I want you to understand the difference. Standard form. So write that down. This is written in standard form. Okay. So standard form. So I want to find the vertex. Well, this is all you need right here. I'm going to give you this formula right here, which is negative b divided by 2 times a. This right here is all you need. And you'll find the vertex. Actually, this won't give you the vertex. This only gives you the x value of the vertex, okay? This gives you the x value of the vertex. And then, of course, we're going to use that to find the y value of the vertex. So let's get started. By now, you should know that standard form is always written in this format, which is ax squared plus bx plus c, right? So therefore, my 1 is my c, my 4 is my b, and my 2 is my a. Therefore, all I need to do is plug it into that formula. So let's do some plugging in right here. All right. So let's go here and excuse me, my negative b, though this is my b right here, 4, so now it's going to be a negative 4 over 2 times my a, which just happens to be 2. Okay, so now we have negative 4 over 4, which gives me negative 1. Now, right now, like I said, I found the x value of my vertex. So let's go ahead and take this x value and plug it back in here for these x's to find our y. So we have, actually I'm going to scroll up a bit. Hopefully you can still see that on the screen. So we're going to do 2 times negative 1 squared plus 4 times negative 1 minus 1. All right, and all we have to do is solve it now. So we have negative 1 squared, which gives us 1, and 2 times 1 is 2, plus 4 times negative 1 is negative 4, minus 1. Now, all we have to do is add it all up together. We have 2 plus a negative 4 gives us negative 2 minus 1, and that's going to give us negative 3. So therefore, that right there is our y value. So therefore, on this one, our vertex is negative 1, negative 3. That is the vertex of this parabola, which happens to be a positive parabola because we know the first coefficient there is positive, which means this is going to be facing up, and this point right here is going to be negative 1, negative 3. All right, pretty simple. That's how you find the vertex of a parabola when the equation is written in standard form. All right, let me put up another one and go ahead and give it a shot. All right, here you go. What I want you to notice is this one I wrote as f of x. The reason I did that is because I want you to understand it's exactly the same as the last one, which was y equals. Okay, so no different. You're going to solve it the same way. So I just don't want you to get thrown off when you see f of x or you see y equals. All right, go ahead and pause the video and give it a shot. I'm assuming you already paused it and tried to work it out and came back. So here we go. Again, remember our formula is negative b over 2 times a. So we're going to plug in our negative 8 here. Now, don't get mixed up here. Make sure you understand that this, I'm going to do it right here on the side, is negative b, right? Because this was a minus b already, and we had a negative 8, which means it's going to be a positive 8. So, oops, let me get my eraser here. I should have just put an 8 in there. So put an 8 over 2 times a, which happens to be a 2. And that right there is going to give us 4. So negative 8 over 4 simplifies to, oh, no. See, I'm already messing up, putting a negative sign there. That's why I should have put it in as a positive from the beginning. All right, so here we go. 4, obviously divide both top and bottom by 4, and this equals 2 over 1, or simply just 2. Now remember, what we found is just the x value of the vertex. So now we're going to take this x value and we're going to plug it in here. And we're also going to plug it in here. Okay, so we got 2 times 2 squared minus 8 times 2 plus 5. And that right there is going to give us 4 times 2, which is 8, minus 16 plus 5. And this right here is going to give us negative 8 plus 5, ultimately giving us negative 3. And again, this is our y value of our vertex. Therefore, our final answer is 2, comma, negative 3. This right here is the vertex of our parabola. Hopefully you did it right. And now you can see that this is not really that complicated. Pretty simple. I hope you found it simple, and I hope you found value in this video. And if you did, please click the subscribe button and the like button. I need your support. All right. Hey, thank you for coming back, and I'll see you next time on Math Quiz. Goodbye.